Welcome back, everybody. We're here to pull cards for May the 13th. I am going to be pulling one card for overall energy. After that, we'll pull one card for each sign, and we'll see how those energies line up with each other to get our predictions for the day. This is good information if you can just check your sun sign, but if you know your ascendant and your moon sign, you can pull a lot more juice out of a quick little reading like this. For overall energy, what we're starting off with is Temperance. Temperance is a nice card. It does talk about patience. It also talks about balance. So we're going to see. I think a lot of us may be reflecting on ourselves here, finding more balance within ourselves. But we're going to look and see how this plays out for each and every sign as we go through the zodiac, starting with Aries. Three of Cups coming up in reverse. So, Aries, you've got a situation where a friend is getting on your nerves. I think you're doing a little reflecting today to understand a little bit more about why this bothers you so much. Is it rational that it bothers you so much? If so, why? If not, why is it bothering you so much? Self reflection, being triggered by somebody annoying you. All right, next up, let's look at Taurus. Woo! Stress. Man, Nine of Swords showing up for Taurus. This is a lot of stress. A lot of stress. You're trying to bring yourself into balance because you've got all this stress going on, Taurus. It may be time to do something similar to Aries. Take a look inside, see why you're stressing out. Is it logical? Does it make sense? If so, what can you do to lessen the stress? Right? Being very proactive about lessening the stress or lessening the anxiety. Boop ba da doo doo, Gemini. Three of Rods. Boop ba da doo. There's some kind of trip or travel that you want to take, Geminis. It looks to me like that's been rescheduled or put off. Maybe it was never originally scheduled really in a firm way. Maybe it was just like, oh, I think I want to take this trip in May. Now it's been put off. You're holding off. You're waiting to take that trip. Trying to wait patiently to take that, whatever that trip is. Next up, we're looking at Cancer. King of Rods, Cancers, you guys are being really patient with somebody in your sphere of influence, possibly a fire sign, but definitely somebody who is very social, very outgoing. They like to talk to people. They like to make other people happy, make other people laugh and smile. They don't really let culture or society tell them what they should be doing. Should is probably not even in their vocabulary, much less for culture or society to tell them their shoulds. So this is someone in your sphere of influence today, and I think that you are trying to keep your reactions or your feelings around this person in a balanced and logical, a balanced and sane place. Not insane, and sane. Looking up next at Leo. Hanged Man showing up for you guys. Leo, Leo, as the Hanged Man. Just waiting on something. Man, I've been ripping you guys off. I'm running through these real quick and I'm not doing everything. Oh no, this is the daily. I'm so confused. I started a new weekly format. Keep your eyes peeled for that. I think you'll enjoy it. Let's see. Another new weekly format. I decided I didn't like the first one. I told you it's Mercury retrograde. We're going to be reworking some things. Anyway, Leo's Hanged Man showing up here. Looks to me like you're trying to get some kind of different perspective on something so that you can look at it in a more balanced way. So trying to look at things from different perspectives, not just from your own today. Virgo, you're up next. Virgo, Virgo. Eight of Pentacles. Whoops, let's get rid of the screensaver. Eight of Pentacles showing up here. Doing some work. What are you trying to balance? Are you trying to balance the checkbook? Getting some work done, whether this is work for an employer, work around the house, work for your own company, self-work even. But you're doing this work because you want to bring something into balance. For a lot of you, it is going to be the checkbook. For some of you, this is going to be more like self-work to bring yourself into balance. Boop-a-da-doo-doo. Boop-a-da-doo. Libra. What do you have? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Libras, what I'm hearing is don't be so hard on yourself just because a collaboration did not work out and you're picking up more responsibilities than you thought you would. You've got to quit talking bad to yourself, beating yourself down. Excuse me. I apologize. But you've got to quit beating yourselves down, Libra. Quit beating yourselves up, I guess I should say. You're actually picking up more responsibilities and handling them. That's forward progress. Even if it's a little messy or not so pretty right now, you're learning, you're moving forward, you're okay. You're exactly where you need to be right now. And you're working on bringing that balance in. All right, next up, we're looking at playing with my cards, guys. Y'all know I like them to be just right. Next up, we're looking at Scorpio. Scorpio. Knight of Swords showing up in reverse, Scorpios. What do we have here? Knight of Swords. Is this someone we're interacting with, or is this us? Ooh, Scorpios, we want to be very careful to think before we speak. Give ourselves some time to process information before we take action on it today. Let's process some information first. Give ourselves time to see the whole picture and the rest of the picture before we take any fast action on a situation. Otherwise, we could regret it. This Knight of Swords in reverse is somebody making a rash decision. With swords, usually it's they're running their mouth when they shouldn't be. Maybe sending off an email or some other type of communication. Live to regret it later. Let's not do that. Let's take some time to think things over before we react to something. Let's give ourselves time to actually respond to something. That's the advice there. Sagittarius, what do you have? Oh, nice. Nice. Wheel of Fortune showing up here along with that Temperance and the overall card. This just tells me that you're reaching some type of goal or target in achieving balance in your life in one way or the other. Boop-a-da-doo. Whether it's a balanced checkbook or whether it's a balance between family time and work time or whatever. Finding that balance. Next up, we're looking at Capricorn. Ace of Rods showing up for those of you with Capricorn placements. New inspiring idea. Ace is the very beginning of something, probably not taking any action on it today, but you've got a new inspiring, exciting idea. You're feeling enthusiastic about it. Next up is Aquarius. Okay, so Aquarius, Six of Rods showing up in reverse. Six of Rods. With that overall energy being Temperance. I think that somebody is not really showing a lot of appreciation towards you today, even though you have done things that not only have helped yourself, but have also helped others as well. I just don't see a lot of appreciation coming out of that. I think also with that Temperance card coming up overall, you're looking for, how can I balance this situation out? Can I make this a more fair and even exchange of energy in this situation? Next up, we're looking at Pisces. Pisces, Page of Cups. Pisces, this is interesting. You've got somebody letting you know how important you are to them. Mhm. I think they're doing it in a very balanced sort of way. So, with that coming up, there's probably somebody else who's important to them too, and they're letting you both know, and they're trying not to play favorites here. All right. So, that's what I've got for the day. Sorry, this is a little bit late coming out. My apologies. But everyone have a fantastic day. If you would like to have a reading with me, either on the phone or on the web, all you have to do is reach out and get a hold of me. We'll get you scheduled and taken care of. And remember, you guys are my sponsors. I'm not talking about hair removal or makeup products or the highest fashion, obviously. So please remember to put a thumbs up on this video, share it with others, and also put some comments down below. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day. Peace out.